Hi, I'm Scott Francis, editor of Products Finishing. I'm here today with Angelo Magrone, Operations Manager of Bales Metal Surface Solutions. Angelo is one of this year's inductees into PF's 40 Under 40 Awards program. Wanted to hear a little bit about how you got your start with Bales and how you would describe your current role.
So I happen to be in between jobs, and I've known Stacy Bales, who's president and owner of Bales for several years, from being a member at NASF and having a chance to network at the events. She happened to have an opening, and although the position was for quality manager, something that I had never done before, I was able to utilize my knowledge and connections in the chemistry industry to excel. And then after 1 year, I was promoted to operations manager, and now I oversee all the aspects of production and operations here at Bales.
So you mentioned the NASF committees. How long have you been doing that?
So I have been doing those a little over 4 years. I have stepped slightly away from the committees now. I was on the surfing committee for 3 years, where I helped develop new and exciting ideas that would bring not only new attendees, but also new exhibitors. And I do still currently am chairman for the Chicago NASF Golf Committee. It's a great annual event that is great for networking, and then also raising funds for various educational programs that we put together.
Can you kind of give me an idea of sort of your career trajectory a little bit, some important milestones that kind of happened along the way and sort of got you to where you are currently with Bales?
Yeah, absolutely. My biggest thing is trust. I've earned a lot of the trust from colleagues and industries and peers, which have helped guide and propel my career. My integrity and perseverance have helped me continue to climb to where I am right now. No has never really been an acceptable answer to me. So my follow-up question has always been, what could I have done differently? And I would always bring that insight into my next meeting, so I know that I don't make the same mistakes, again. And it's just always helped me in my career and moving forward.
What would you, in your opinion, say are the most important things to keep in mind to be successful in this industry? Maybe things that you would tell others who are just sort of starting out on this path or kind of finding their way.
I actually have two things. It's honesty and listening. There's too many of us that listen only to have an answer back, rather than listening to understand. When we listen to understand, only then can we truly know how to serve our customers, our companies, our employees. And there's nothing wrong with saying, I can't do something. I would much rather tell somebody we can't do it than to say we can and hope for the best. Because yeah, if you get it right, then that's great. But if you don't and you get it wrong, how is that company or that person ever going to trust you again?
Kind of from here, what do you see as next for you? What are your goals on down the road?
So my overall goal would be to own my own company. I don't necessarily want to start my own company, but I would like to help run a company that I helped build. I just feel that would be a true testament to my hard work and commitment. If I'm moving up in a company, obviously then as the older generations and legacies move out, the new generations and legacies that helped build and form that culture can continue it going and growing.
What about any trends you've been watching or noticing? What do you kind of see on the horizon just for the industry in general?
Sure. I mean, I think a good trend that we always see growing is automation. The more you can automate things, you take the human error out of it. And also, I mean, I know for our customers, a lot of things are lead times and speeds and stuff like that. So the more you can automate it and control those times, you help control quality, you help control time in and out, things like that. So as far as like innovations and things like that, I think automation is really a strong point on where people are guiding to go, for sure.
Well, Angelo, I really appreciate your time today. Congratulations again. Wishing you all the best.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This was fun.